Oh, I put this slide up because I can't figure out how to stop the screen from flickering. So as that's what I was going to talk about, I've let this slide up. One of these days, I'm going to sort out what's going on here. I can't. It's not it's the camera or the lights or something. As soon as it goes natural lights, my camera doesn't work and doesn't seem. Oh, never mind. You don't want to hear my hustle. What you do want to hear about is, or what I'm doing tomorrow with the stall. Well, the thing is, it's tomorrow is one of those days. See, the thing is, the last weekend in November is the day for Christmas markets. The world and his wife has a Christmas market on the last weekend in November. It's something to do with people thinking that that folks get paid on the Friday, and they're willing to go to the they're willing to get, as they've got the money there. Their first thing they're going to do is to go out doing Christmas shopping. And it's crazy the number of ch- places you can actually choose from to go to a market. If you've got a store like mine, I could go half a mile up the road. I could go 3 miles up the road in one direction, or I could go 17 miles across in another direction. Or I mean, there was 5, 6 different places I could go to a craft market there, and I've got one stall and one person, and there's no way I could do that. So, as I have told those who have come to my store in the last couple of weeks, that I would be still at Mold Market every Saturday until Christmas, I'm going to keep that promise. I've got. I do know that some of the people who would normally go to Mold have gone to other markets on there. I do know of at least one person who I know has gone to done that, and I suspect there will be more. So, if I were you, I'd go to the normal market you go to on a Saturday tomorrow, and there, and show some allegiance to them, because they are there week after week after week after week, and they're not just popping up on the weekend where they think everybody's going to have the pennies just to grab your pennies off you. They're the ones who've been around and who know the ropes and got to know you as people and got to know you as individuals, and are talking to you, and they're the ones that are around, and they're the ones that they'll be there, who will be there, mm, and keeping their promises, keeping going, keeping going, keeping going. So that gives you some ideas of some of the things that are on my store. The navy blue things are bags that I have fastened onto baskets to so that you can see them easily. There's plenty of mugs there. They don't show all. There aren't many things there with the mugs, the with the nice ones which say things like crochet is cool and knitting makes me happy, and those sort of mugs. So those have those ones with the blue text aren't there. Hmm. And some of those mugs have been sold and not replaced. So you might not get all of those mugs because, as you say, they come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. Well, what do you expect when it's when you're trying to sell things at the market? You can't keep if you keep on having the same things all the time. There, and also these days, there's some craft kits as well that go with them. I've got quite a few craft kits left. There's some suitable for men, some suitable for children, some ladies, men's, children's on there. There's all sorts of oh, craft craft kits that are suitable for all sorts of people at all sorts of levels on there. So there's even some activity kits that are suitable for people with uh, extreme additional needs, particularly those with profound, even some for those with profound learning disabilities. When the label on those say that they are simple enough for children and dignified enough for adults, which is what they're supposed, which is where we're looking for when you're thinking of people with learning disabilities. Say simple enough for children, but dignified enough for adults. So if you want to come and see me tomorrow, I will be at Mold Market in my usual spot in Daniel Owen Square near the community centre, just round the corner from that rather handy car park at which they call, I think they call it, is it Meadow Square? I think they call it. On there behind the car park behind the indoor market on there. So I'll be on that corner by the Daniel Owen Community Centre on there. Oh, and not which is not far from the library, and those and within sight of the mail delivery office, if you know Mould. So I'll be there tomorrow morning. I've got the car parked. I've got everything sorted. Yes, I've got all those pencils and the bags are all sitting in the car, waiting to rear off at for 6:30 in the morning. Now you see why I pack up before other night, before I go, rather than packing up before, packing up the morning before. Yes, you leave the house 6:30. You don't want to be packing the car up and slamming doors and annoying the neighbours at 5:30 in the morning. So it's all packed up, ready to go, and so I will see you in Mould, in the Daniel Owen Square in Mould in the morning. Bye.